Hello friends, so hope you are strong and healthy from inside and focused to your study. So in previous video I have discussed like why should I choose PhD after MSc, and today I will give you the views on how to crack the CSIR NET or how to prepare yourself to get the CSIR NET or have a good GATE score. So the thing is like life without struggle is meaningless. So if life goes smoothly, then you can't enjoy it. So you have to come out from your comfort zone to achieve something, to get your success. So let's come up and do it. Just prepare yourself and self-determined and remove all the laziness you have in your mind. Don't give any excuses. Excuses are like that. You just giving arguments to yourself. Like your excuses are like argument to you that you are right, but in fact is you are doing laziness. You are doing mistakes day by day. You just make some arguments to that for that. So let's think positive and be positive. So to study CSIR NET, what you should do, you have to lead a qualitative life, not a quantitative life. Nowadays the people are thinking of quantity. They think quantity matters. Quantity means like it seems big, like big house, big home, big dreams, big car. But like when you have quality, you will be great. To achieve the greatness, you have to lead your life qualitatively, and also to crack the CSIR NET you have to read qualitatively. I have seen lots of students, they have studied like 10 to 12 hours in a day to crack the CSIR NET, but they didn't get the success. The main reason is they choose the way of quantity. But I have also seen those students who have studied like me also. I have studied 4 to 5 hours in a day and I have qualified the CSIR NET. The secret is the NET exam is not about your memory concept, like how much data you have gathered. That is not depend on that. It depends on the sharpness of your brain, how you cultivate the knowledge in your brain. Means now the people have some misconception, like if I cover up the previous year question papers, then I may get some common questions in the NET exam, then I will crack it. But believe me, I have appeared 4 times NET exam, but I didn't get any common questions, any similar type of questions, because the NET question paper, those who have said it, they already knew that like people will cover up all the previous year question paper, they will memorize it and come to the exam. So they knew the trick. So that's why don't choose a path which is shortening your way. So choose the brilliant way. Maybe it may be longer than the other way, but it will give you success. It may gives you the proper way. So struggle, don't afraid of struggle. Make it your own determination that you can do that. If someone can do that, then you can also do that. So to me, like if I want to discuss you, like if you want to cover up the chemical kinetics, so you have to go through 1 or 2 books. So some people I have seen, they just went through from first page to last page. That is not like the way to reading the book. If you want to crack the CSIR NET within 1 year, what you will do, you should do like you have to at first choose the topics, like which are the important, like which have some questions which you are going to face some problem, like transition state theory, collision theory, some photochemical equations, quantum field, this type of things you have to read. Don't go through whole book, just choose the topics at first, download the syllabus, and from there you will get the good concept, like what will be your next topic. So like to good it, like like thought experiment, you have ever heard about it? Like Einstein, what he had did, like most of the time he have done never done a experiment. All experiment have done in his brain. So that is called thought experiment. in net also what you have to do, like do the thought experiment. Means if you have no problem, then how can you get the CSIR net? So if you have no option, like you have to choose, you have to solve the previous year question papers to gather the experience, that is okay, but solve the questions without seeing the solve paper. Just solve it with yourself. If it needs some books, then read it. If it needs the internet, then browse it, then solve it with your own idea. If you don't get any idea from anywhere, just think, because in human brain you have the capacity to solve any problem. If you are able to solve it, then the success will be yours. Because I know, like sometimes it will take more than 3-4 days to solve a single problem, quantum problem. So like when you just solve that problem with yourself, then the enjoyment will be like fullest. Then you can think like, yes, you can do that. It is your confidence, it will make your confidence level high. So solve the question paper with yourself. Hope you got my point. If you have any queries, then you can give me comment, I will come to you. Thank you.